first started fishing, I thought if I had a huge box full of baits, I'd be a great fisherman. And I did have a huge box. Matter of fact, it was about the size of a compact car, but I realized I was carrying a bunch of stuff that I didn't need or wasn't going to use on that trip. So now I have seasonal and situational tackle boxes. Let me explain that. When the bass are hitting top, when you get to late spring and summer and they're really busting the top, you want to have buzz baits and topwater chuggers and those kind of baits. When you get to wintertime, they're never going to hit those baits. When that water gets into the low 30s and the 40s, they're not going to come up to the surface. So I start taking those baits out and start moving baits in like jerk baits and jigs, and you're going to fill your tackle box with the things that are really conducive to catching cold water fish. So as the year changes, you're going to change out boxes so you can carry just what you need, not everything that you have. Always look at the weather and the water conditions. You can start moving things in and out of your box based off of clear water, dirty water, high water, fast moving water, baits that are going to fit exactly that situation that you're trying to match. Another thing that I found that really is helpful for me is having accessory type tackle boxes. When I'm fishing for crappie in really clear water, which is really going to probably happen more often in the late fall or all the way through the winter, I'm going to have light colored baits and small, lightweight jig heads. So I've got a box that specifically fits those kind of water conditions. I don't have to keep moving things in and out. Another thing you can do is go species specific. Hey, I love to fish for bass, but there's times when crappie and bluegill save the day. This box has got everything that I've ever caught crappie and bluegill on. I've got all the colors and all the weights of lead heads that I need. So I carry that box with me whether I'm going fishing specifically for those or not. To take it one step further, because I love to fish soft plastics like jigs and craws and tubes and all those kind of things, I have a box that's just got worm hooks and lead slip sinkers in it. I've even gone to the point where I cut out the size of the hook and the weight of the lead and tape that into the back of the box. Hey, I even have an accessory box that I carry with me all the time that's got beads and rattles and swivels and some tungsten weights in it. Stuff I probably wouldn't always want to use, but I'd like to have close by. So moving things in and out of the box gives you less to carry, less to pick from, but you're picking things that you know are positively going to work under those circumstances. So seasonal boxes, situational boxes, I carry them. I think it's going to help you a lot if you do the same thing. For Real Tips, I'm Joey Monteleone.